Hey everybody, as promised, I went ahead and recorded the total solar eclipse out here in the county section of White House, Tennessee. We were in the path of totality, as they call it, where we had the full total solar eclipse for roughly 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Unfortunately, my camera did not capture any details as far as the ring around the moon. It did record the sky getting darker. You can tell the difference in the rays coming off of the sun, as you can see in this photo right here. Um, I took 3 different photos and put them together on this one. This is when the total solar eclipse was happening. The sky gets a little brighter here as I believe they call it the diamond, the flare where the beam of the sunlight starts coming around the moon. And then here's the next one where it's in full effect. What I did is I recorded the video anyway. I put some of these pictures together. This is a picture of the sun before the eclipse happened, and I took a few. There was during partial eclipse. You can see with the paper there's a little sliver of sun showing through during the partial eclipse. Okay, I'm gonna just pause it right here for a second. You can see right here that this is the remainder of the sun that's showing. You put a little pinhole, a little pen-sized hole in a piece of paper, hold it up, and then you shine it down on something. Here I'm projecting it onto a wooden handrail around the pool, and you can see there's just like a little crescent shape to it during the partial eclipse. We had a full 2 minutes and 40 seconds roughly here in White House, and I kept trying to get different snapshots from different timelines. There my barn light is on. As the sky gets darker, and there's the total solar eclipse. This one's a little blurry.
Total solar eclipse.
But here you have the video.
Sunset over there.
I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit. Here you have a video of how dark it got right in the middle of the day. It's about 1:26, between 1:26 and 1:29 p.m.
Probably.
It was really bright, about 90 some degrees. I think it cooled down to 85 or so.
Ain't that a sight?
And you can see one of the stars on the top right of your screen there, right above my head area. So this is the way the naked lens recorded it. Again, I didn't have anything to cover it. I didn't get any solar glasses. There I took a snapshot. That's the photo you see at the beginning. And it's going blurry here. I'm actually looking at the sun with my naked eye, and this whole section right in the middle is just black. You just see the ring around it. So, not as, the video really doesn't do it justice. The photos don't really do it justice. It was a pretty spectacular event. Really interesting to see. You can see it's not complete darkness, but you definitely have a darker shade in the sky. You can see some of the stars. It's almost as if there's maybe a full moon or a little brighter than that. And at the end of the video here, I'm just going to go ahead and, there's the time, 1:28 Central Time, that's local for me. It's -5 from UTC, Universal Time. So it would have been 18:28 or 6:28 p.m. UT. Fast forward it here a little bit. I think we're about to get the diamond flare in the top right corner.
Thank God for the opportunity to see this. It's pretty rare.
Quite a sight.
Sky's pretty clear. Temperatures dropped. Probably about 10-15 degrees.
Yeah, about 10-15 degrees, I guess. Cooled down a little bit, and then it got here. It's starting to come back, I think.
Moon's supposed to be passing over the sun somewhere between 1,400 and 2,200 miles an hour, I guess.
I said over the sun. I meant the shadow is supposed to cross the Earth. The moon's shadow is supposed to cross the Earth between 1,400 and 2,200 miles per hour, according to data from NASA. And the website I was getting most of my information from. Here comes the flare. It's where it's just peeking around the corner and starting to come back into view. As you can see, the camera couldn't handle it. But you know,
That was
it's
the solar
interesting to see the
solars.
sky change like that in the middle of the day.
It's getting light out again.
Pretty neat
Pretty sure that
experience.
that barn light won't be on for much longer. Let me tell you, it's a
Just recorded this right in my backyard. I had it
beautiful thing.
recording live on
See the
TV. I
sunset
know
straight
the
up there.
Science Channel, the Weather Channel, and some local news stations had it. Fox News station had it. I mean,
It's very
all the
beautiful.
news stations were pretty much covering this thing.
Go ahead and pull up the.
And that's how I did with the
There you
paper. I
go.
just put that little hole and I lifted it up.
I'm starting to show that
You can see
again.
the sun coming through, and there goes the crest on the other side now.
And
I did not record anything further from that because it's the same thing. Um, so there you have it. There's the solar eclipse. White House, Tennessee. I'm sure if you Google it online, you'll find a lot of really good pictures that people were able to take with special filters for their lenses. And my eyes are just sore even from looking through the display on the camera. I didn't look directly at the sun except for during the total eclipse, but you know, you definitely don't want to do that. Pretty cool event, and I hope we get the opportunity to see another one. I figured I would share what I seen with you, even though it's not the most spectacular video. It'll give you a little different perspective maybe from the mainstream.